the word of Yahweh came again to me, saying, Son of man, say to the leader of Tyre, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, because your heart is lifted up, and you have said, I am a god, I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the seas. Yet you are man, and not God, though you set your heart as the heart of God. Look, you are wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that is hidden from you. By your wisdom and by your understanding you have gotten you riches, and have gotten gold and silver into your treasures. By your great wisdom and by your traffic you have increased your riches, and your heart is lifted up because of your riches. Therefore thus says the sovereign Yahweh, because you have set your heart as the heart of God. Therefore, look, I will bring strangers on you, the terrible of the nations, and they will draw their swords against the beauty of your wisdom, and they will defile your brightness. They will bring you down to the pit, and you will die the death of those who are slain in the heart of the seas. Will you yet say before him who slays you, I am God? But you are man, and not God, in the hand of him who wounds you. You will die the death of the uncircumcised by the hand of strangers, for I have spoken it, says the sovereign Yahweh. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, take up a lamentation over the king of Tyre, and say to him, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, you seal up the sum, full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering, the sardius, the topaz, and the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, and the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold. The workmanship of your tabrets and of your pipes was in you. In the day that you were created, they were prepared. You were the anointed cherub that covers. I set you. You were on the holy mountain of God. You have walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. You were perfect in your ways from the day that you were created, until unrighteousness was found in you. By the abundance of your traffic they filled the midst of you with violence, and you have sinned. Therefore I have cast you as profane out of the mountain of God, and I have destroyed you, O covering cherub, from the midst of the stones of fire. Your heart was lifted up because of your beauty. You have corrupted your wisdom by reason of your brightness. I have cast you to the ground. I have laid you before kings that they may look at you. By the multitude of your iniquities, in the unrighteousness of your traffic, you have profaned your sanctuaries. Therefore I have brought forth a fire from the midst of you. It has devoured you, and I have turned you to ashes on the earth in the sight of all those who look at you. All those who know you among the peoples will be astonished at you. You have become a terror, and you will never more have any being. And the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, set your face toward Sidon, and prophesy against it. And say, Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, Look, I am against you, O Sidon, and I will be glorified in the midst of you, and they will know that I am Yahweh, when I will have executed judgments in her, and will be sanctified in her. For I will send pestilence into her, and blood into her streets, and the wounded will fall in the midst of her, with the sword on her on every side, and they will know that I am Yahweh. And there will be no more a pricking briar to the house of Israel, nor a hurting thorn of any who are round about them, who did despite to them. And they will know that I am the sovereign Yahweh. Thus says the sovereign Yahweh, When I will have gathered the house of Israel from the peoples among whom they are scattered, and will be sanctified in them in the sight of the nations, then they will dwell in their own land which I gave to my slave Jacob. And they will dwell securely in it. Yes, they will build houses and plant vineyards, and will dwell securely when I have executed judgments on all those who do them, despite round about them. And they will know that I am Yahweh their God.